will go live on YouTube. Go Lev and Loud. Maybe just Lev. Oh, I think just Lev. Hello, Ebony. How are you doing, man? You ready to watch some Valorant?
Top,
Hashtag NB win. Yeah, let's get a ban on this guy. I don't like G2. Okay, that's fair. I don't necessarily dislike G2, but if you dislike G2, I get it. W prime sub from Emmy. Let's freaking go. Toady, you ready to watch your team win today? Your team is in Lev.
I had a whole thing planned. Doesn't even matter. Yo, Damio, come on. Yo, let's go.
Oh,
there we go. It's
really
nice.
Nerve-wracking.
No, it's annoying enough to have to deal with Spike on the Neon.
I probably should have waited to go live, but
Dryad, his Phoenix
it's fine.
Excellent.
It was amazing. Again,
maybe let's
maybe
watch some Pacific games. Ooh, wait, I could do EMEA player rankings right now. I might want to wait to put it out. Nah, we should be okay. Yeah, we'll do EMEA player rankings. Fuck it, while we wait.
The way that they're trying to take backside, the way that they're trying to take more space for the host plans, and little things like that where Sato is often alive and setting them up for success. I don't know what was going on there. What was he jumping for joy? I get it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when you play that well on the Phoenix, you can do anything you want on stage, right?
Yeah, I think he's just done such a phenomenal job playing
so I think
on that Phoenix.
Kayak still S tier. Oh wait,
Kayak
Kayak still S tier.
Makes a lot of sense.
I think that makes sense.
Been there as a hype merchant. We saw that.
There's probably the best duelist in EMEA. He played. I don't know. It was last week that he played really well, but this week he was still good. Giants. Let me like double check his stats just to make sure I'm not like misremembering. Yeah, I mean he was fine.
His mollies always had
just like a really bad Haven. The other two maps he was still good.
Really well on the defensive side as well.
No real concerns with him there.
A lot of those trap plays, and that's where I saw him shine.
Mini Boo, still think probably this number 2. I think you could probably make arguments for other people, but Mini Boo did play really well against Navi. So we will keep him in this tier, or in this spot. I think Durka's definitely a move down candidate. Izzy, I think also you could make an argument to bring him down, because I think he was worse against Pacific, but I think he was also like clearly the best player on that team and the only guy that didn't really fall off. I'm actually gonna mute this. Cousin Deuce and Demon 1. W Cousin Deuce. Then what if I had Woot as the... Yeah, actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the Heretics roles around. We're gonna have Kashmaris as the duelist, Woot as the flex. We'll slot Woot into the flex once we get to that. But I think for main duelist, I really don't know how I want to order this, because I want to drop Durka down quite a bit, because I've been kind of waiting to do it for a little while. But I don't know how far I want him to go, is kind of the issue. I'm eating goldfish at the same time, by the way. There's also about to be an ad. Actually, we'll snooze ads for a little bit. For like 5 minutes while I do this. Yeah, we'll drop Durka a spot. I guess. No, we'll put him below Sup. I think this is fair. Honest to God, put every Vitality player 12. I still think Dirk is A tier. Beepo up to 6. People are gonna hate me for this, but Levin up to 7. Actually, no. We'll have Levin at 8, Lover's Rock at 7, and then Koshmaris 9, with Koshmaris getting into C. I think that's fair. And I also think, like, CNED could probably put into C tier now. I think Lover's Rock actually also has a case to be B tier. I think I'm going to do this. This is probably what I'll do. Here. And then exit an Aura. Aura is slowly approaching the F tier. Oh my god, we got a Lion's Blade stream. Not to promote other people's streams on my stream, but W Lion's Blade. And then... I don't want to drop Baycash too much because he didn't play this week. Let me see. I actually really don't know what to do. I think I'll need to rewatch some of the GX Fnatic game at some point this week, like before I do my power rankings. So I might come back to my player rankings and move some of the GX players around a little bit. But I did watch Haven and they did pretty well there. I just think Fnatic was playing like dog shit. Like it kind of felt like they were out of it a little bit. So I don't know how much I'm gonna rate them based the GX players based off of map win there, but I do want to look at the other 2 maps because I know Aura played, or I see that Aura played well statistically on those maps. For flex though, like, is Camo the best? Probably. Yeah, I think I want to go Camo. I also kind of want to slot Larocque back up here because I do think he's been playing very well individually. Like, the Breach was really good. I mean, no. I don't think he's been playing well enough to move back above those guys. But I think we'll slot Wu in at the bottom of A tier here. I think that's fair. Or actually, maybe we'll bring Zeus up. Yeah, Zeus will go into the A tier as well. How about? Then Sayonara and Fabian staying in B. That makes sense. 7 Aves, Flickless, and Filu. Where do we slot these guys in? So I think 7, probably. Did Pacific win this week? No, yeah, they almost won, but not quite. Yeah, 7 goes at the top. Then I would go... Would I go Filu? Oh, yeah, he was playing Smokes this week. I forgot about that. Well, Ruxix is still the controller player in my eyes, so I wouldn't swap the roles around necessarily. But I do think the Filu Smokes was actually pretty good. So I'm going to move him up. Then probably Aves. Aves was pretty bad this week. Flickless, like, won the map against Fnatic. But I don't think he was, like, a big part of that. I mean, actually, no, he was very good on Haven. But the other 2 maps, he was playing Sky. I don't know. We'll go Flickless and then Aves. I think that's what I'm going to do. Shit, gotta snooze ads again. Then Initiator, Crashies, Rien's, top 2, Purpo A tier, Cloric, Narrate, Cristalli, Starzo. Maybe Starzo can drop. Rose should come up. Ninja played pretty well. So did Neki, I believe. Eternal Fire Pacific. Yeah, Neki was pretty good. Ninja had some nice moments. Did Cloud do anything against Fnatic? No, he's been really bad this split, but I think so is Yampi. Honestly, I think these two guys are just gonna swap spots with Yampi and Cloud. Do I think either of these guys are C tier yet, though? I don't really think so. And I think these guys are probably B tier. I think that's fair. When I go back through and do like the plus minuses, I'll probably reconsider moving these guys up and down, or moving these guys up a tier, but they'll do it together if they do. Oh wait, I forget that I don't have the YouTube chat open sometimes. My bad. Anybody typed? Okay, good. By the way, Alexis is IGLing for SRG. That does make sense. I figured it'd be her or Sarah or Noya, which is like most of everybody that doesn't play. The fucking duelist for them, but still, you get the point. Mostly her or Sarah, I figured. Who is playing in Mel's place, by the way? Do we know that? Which I'm so upset. Like, not at Mel. Mel obviously has the right to do whatever she wants. And, like, I entirely respect her decision. But I am sad. Doshia probably moves up. He's been playing really good. Moves into that A tier. Grubby, I think, is almost there to get back in the A tier. Audaz had the perfect week to do it, destroying a weak Pacific team, and just did not deliver at all. He was really bad in this series. Maybe not really bad, but he wasn't great. Glyph also kind of had a chance to go up to the top of the B and didn't really do much. I think Loida actually passed those guys up, probably. Did Sociable pass them up, though? That is the question. Lotus, he was very good. And then Bind, I thought he was fine. I think we will go Glyph, Sociable, Audaz, and then Wayne over Profek. Liquid, Wayne. Yeah, Wayne was actually pretty bad in this series, I remember now. Actually, I don't know. Wayne wasn't good on Split, but the other two were fine. Bind, Fracture, Haven. Lev picked Fracture? Brother. GG. It's over. They lost. Okay, we will finish the EMEA player rankings after the game. Let me run an ad real quick. 30 seconds. You'll miss like the first 10 seconds of the round, but you won't miss any like actually interesting stuff.
It's very hard for them
Extra Brim.
still. Phoenix and Neon, everything's going to be behind that. Looks like they're going to move right.
So we like to see.
Or you're trying to look for some information for Envy and early dog. There's not quite right into.
I'm actually a little surprised they're not playing Yoru.
Kesnet and Rossi welcoming arms on that play. They already TP through.
Wait, Envy.
Not realizing.
Yeah, these map picks seem
little
like
separated
reversed.
from the play due to utility, but Rossi doesn't back down. Okay, he'll give up a bit of space. Oh, Kesnet.
Should be back from the ads now.
Playing a little funky here for a moment, but they are still trying to back each other up and not give an inch to Envy.
Look dangerous because Poppy didn't have a second flash here.
Playing the same comp.
Swing through that wall.
I'm a little surprised they're not going with like the solo duelist like Neon with Sato Chamber,
and then and he still have a little bit of showers control. So this is going to be a nice little pincher.
Actually, this makes sense.
Towards
More
the end, and
because Sato would have to be on Chamber.
Low, just seeing one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're gonna have to accelerate a little bit or turn around to fight, and they choose to fight. Rossi gets two more. Just heating up already. And that's going to bring the team
That'll hit the
around as
cove.
well in the momentum. Waiting to see if there could be a TP. Already thought about by Rossi. He's waiting on B-side.
The thing is, right, though, they have to cover every single one of these lanes, so King has an opportunity to play a lot of 1v1s here.
Yeah, they are very
Great
separated
point.
right
Sets
now.
himself up. He's
But as long as
stranger to
each
these
one of them gets a
situations
body
either.
shot
He
on
has to
King, they
seek
win
one
this round.
out, creates that angle. He can get one on each side of U-Haul.
So King
here.
has to win these fights
Only
really
find that one
cleanly.
fight. Looks like he might be forced into a few. The slide out comes in too quick, and Kesnet's going to be able to
Well played.
capitalize. They go for
Good
the
round from
defuse
Envy.
as well.
Crunching
Actually, they're
through the
throwing it down
TP.
for orbital strike.
Don't like that awareness
Rossi
from
gets
Lev.
it. Just going half and half for Budsies. I think.
I mean, it is interesting to see where they want to focus on their defense, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
getting that pick up early would be super important
Quick
for them.
speed this. A little bit.
Incon looks like to me they want to fight with a lot of aggression. I like the first fight though that we saw from Leviathan at that contact on Sands, because Neon actually dropped a nice smoke into the teleporter to disrupt the vision of Demon 1 actually going through the TP.
First round ghost, bro. Insane.
So they didn't have a chance really to set the best crossfires. So there was some great trades coming out from that
No,
side.
Rossi had a
What
ghost
I'm
pop
liking,
and he
at
didn't
least
have
from
a
the
classic.
get-go from the side of Envy, sorry,
classic
is that
Rossi.
they're not giving up space, and they're okay of challenging that
I know
back,
he
which
said
was
with
something
the
that was
ghost.
missing against their game against Cloud9, giving too much space, rotating through spawn on the early info that you get from
Nice
from,
extra.
the Sky utility or just your initiator
Give you
utility.
awareness.
This on the flash doesn't get a contact towards Shori yet, but at least they got a kill through the smoke.
Should just be able to walk this in for the plant. The
Get the
post
bomb
plant,
down
a
low,
different
blows.
story once they meet the guns of Envy here.
like to
Nice
see.
delay.
Nice
No
auto.
damage. Oh,
Oh.
sliding in. Kesnet finding two.
Isn't it deuced with the judge? Is that your goat, bro?
Beautifully done on a swivel
Actually
there.
using the chud gun.
Looks like you might even get a third, just playing with his food here. He just strafes back and forth on blows.
Nice
A
shots from
third
Kesnet.
kill. And these points are coming in quick. Like we said, the plant would
Could be
probably come
popping.
in a little bit of money, but Envy
Alright.
cleans that up.
Yeah. And
I'm in your chat, by the way. I'm still here.
Strong
What do you
going
mean?
to the bonus. If he dies, that's overdrive going to round number 4. So again,
I didn't say anything
all
about you,
the
Max.
chips
I
are
said
stacked
the chud gun.
correctly for Envy
I was talking
to
about the
have
judge
a great
and
start
Kesnet.
on the defense. Kesnet already 5-0 going to the last 2 rounds, but I think really what cemented them
When
for a nice little
Kesnet
victory
does it,
on that
it's
piss round was
based.
especially Rossi pushing forward for
No.
those kills and those trades on short
I'd
side.
actually
So
argue the
we're also
opposite.
seeing a little bit of a variance.
Tony, what about when-
Kesnet is moving around with his neons,
Poppin has
being
the
selfless,
judge?
finding space, not only just tackling down for
Yeah.
kills. If he's guaranteed the shot with a buckshot close range, sure, he'll take it. But if not, he is trying to narrow that gap that he takes in the first place so the team could follow up with him for these trades.
You got to imagine he's got a
I
lot
do
of
think
good
it's
tools
really
to
funny that
practice
Poppin
with.
chose not to buy another flash with
Demon 1
3K.
in there, Extra in there. Honestly, this team.
So he can just
is
sit in
full of
U-Haul the entire round and do nothing with the judge.
Always getting good competition, finding the best of himself from this squad. We see a first engage there, and just a heal up coming from that is looks like level reset to rethink this one.
And it's a nice little W as well, because that means you only have like, what, 10 HP left in your regrowth if you want to heal the rest of your team in the post plant. So Envy could actually bring a lot of damage going into the post plant.
Launching smoke.
Extra stall on showers, and it looks like everybody's moving into more of an anchor position now. Time's ticking a bit down.
50
Again,
seconds.
Rossi feels comfortable.
We gotta do one pump and then the hit, guys.
When they were just considering, oh,
Or they're just gonna.
options
I mean, they
have.
could.
Scout
And
destroyed.
Lever
hate waiting and just-
waiting down to the wire here because they can't find a kill.
just full popping,
want
yeah.
the pressure of hoping to force this offsite.
And Lev looks like they're just going to play the wall contact back into the A site. Just
Yeah.
because of surprise
I don't mind
players.
this.
30 seconds left.
Bit of a flash.
That's
Ooh,
good spam.
Demon 1 caught out early too. He hasn't been
WP
really
for
able
blows.
to fire off a shot. Lev sees him. They take him down. Spike covering a bit of elevation.
This is really nice cycling
Phoenix
of
wall
the
stops them.
util, like a layered fight.
Together.
Oh,
The
that's
teamwork
so
is there
good
for
from Lev.
They love that kill feed. Now they leave Poppin and Rossi. Oh,
Jesus.
Drawing a picture of his opponent.
I
There
was
goes the judge.
I was
Instead of
so
taking him down
concerned
low, it's
that
final
Poppin was
last
just gonna
two.
peek out there with the ghost and kill the
Lev
planner, and the
will
round
take
would
the
just be
bonus away
over.
from Envy.
But that was a really good fight from
And
Lev.
they
They
do
used the
have their
Phoenix
protocols
wall to
going
get
for it in
in,
that round,
like
just
on
trying to
default,
react correctly
get
to
in
what
front
was
of
happening
triple,
in that map.
and like
But
be able
always
to
here
peek
for
from
Leviathan.
both sides of
They're
bench.
still throwing out these smokes
And
from
then
Poppin,
they
just
threw
trying
the
to get in
deeper
contact.
smokes. Or no, I
Get a
guess
bit
they
of
threw
a
the deeper
pain, but
smokes
you're also
already.
trying to
I thought they threw the
move
deeper smokes after, but
Kesnet
they throw the
as
deeper
fast as
smokes
you
to
can
then
into these right moments, but
refight
unfortunately,
after
he
the
still
Phoenix
had to
wall
keep
drops
jumping
into
spot
backside.
B site, which allowed here Envy, or sorry,
This is
Leviathan
really,
to go
really
for
good.
such a big pop through their attacker side wall. We kind of like that too. That allows for a little bit of encumbrance to not allow Demon 1 to get too much value with the scopes if he's going to have to try to opt from Heaven or opt from APC. So it's a nice little wall that he utilized here for Leviathan in that previous round. And this time, though,
Demon 1.
Nice little denial from Demon 1.
Yeah, on the board with Lev running a lot of their pistol round, what it looked like here. With guns.
Envy are all here now. Lev just need to trade out. How did this work out so well? I guess Neon and Blows are just goated. Nice. A little messy, but really good trades. Blows looks good so far this game, which is going to be huge for him. Like, this needs to be the Blows breakout game if this team is making it to London. He needs to get his confidence up this
game. A little bit of a change of tempo on that side, too. And that's something that has evolved a little bit more for Leviathan once we started looking at this stage 1 since Neon joined this team and they had time to really practice going into stage 1 from their boot camp in Santiago. But Demon 1, like I said, did an excellent job denying that first pick. But then he gets hit by the vulnerable here of that snake bite, and there's just too many bodies running out so that the two players cannot help.
Why? Why are they playing Poppin like he's on Yoru? Brother, you are an information agent. Play one of the extremities. Get early info and have somebody else float and spawn. Chris is at Dutch Bros. Do you think he'll get me anything? That's a good question. Is he actually getting something for himself, though? That's the question. Because if he is, then yes, he's getting something for you. But if not, then I don't think so.
Triangle of their back spawn moved over as soon as the kill.
Like I can see him not actually getting something for himself and just being there.
Hopefully set up a trap if that's.
And then you like, Chris, why didn't you get me something? He's like, I didn't even get anything for myself.
Avoids that hookah trap. A clear from the Trailblazer.
You know.
And lever in again.
Should be easy for them to take too.
Yeah.
Right now they also have orbital strike for the post plant. They already have, if needed be, they'll run it back. You definitely want to save this going to the next round.
Jesus. How did Envy get 2 with the classics? Okay.
Just out of reach.
Really clean from Lev, though.
Finalized by Lev. And 3 fast rounds. Really showing their aggression and just keeping a pace of their own.
There's the brimstone value, being able to throw 3 smokes at the same time.
Envy could actually stuff.
Oh, I feel so much less like a Chud this week. Like last week, I felt like I just could not analyze the games to save my life. This game, I'm feeling good. Which actually is a really good sign for
It's almost like a Yoru ult at home.
Usually when I'm chudding on the co-streams more, I play like dog shit and
but if you get picked off there, you can still survive, and that's it. Hookah control, but now leverage him to scout into the site. It's Rossi holding it solo.
They went through B long, now they crash and waterfall out of Hookah again.
Nice, this is like a great exec.
Here, and it just
nice try from Rossi to, I mean, he did get the Phoenix ult.
Every member of Envy that was in the B site and pushed them back to their own spawn.
Just didn't like their idea there.
Yeah, that was, they're just forceful about this right now.
These Lev execs have been so good.
He's not going to be chasing for kills anymore, he just used his ult.
Especially because this Envy comp just doesn't have enough stall in it.
Maybe he wants to start chasing to make it a little more expensive here for Envy once they realize here that Envy is on a save. So there you go, confirms it. They're pushing in towards that spawn. And yeah, they're not giving a chance here for Envy to save their weapons at all. I didn't really like the approach from it at the beginning.
I swear, Toady, if you say anything about Egster just killing Neon there, I'm gonna ban you.
And again, it's a one-up. It's a free
I thought he threw the rifle through the smoke. I Sato. That's actually huge that he got those kills. Keep cycling that Phoenix ult. I mean, he didn't get a kill with it last round, but it's better that he died in the smoke there to Rossi and then got traded than anybody else.
There was
him and the ult forced him into 2. That was a great fight. Like really good recognition.
Strafe jump that Lev's hitting out of Hookah is not giving it as much value as it would they would hope.
Yeah, looks like we still want to keep our timeouts now for Envy. Not really, doesn't really seem like they're really scrambling for a solution yet. But I think they're realizing this fast tempo from Leviathan is starting to happen quite often. If you're giving up that space towards Hookah, you got to expect these type of explosions here towards this B site.
Demon 1 Guardian round. They're trying to put a lot on this.
Oh my God, Neon.
Was expecting it. Overdrive is going to drop Rossi.
Actual death.
And again,
I would love to see the Lion's Blade reaction to that round.
Leaving the rest of Envy to scramble.
Yeah. Eco round though, at least the rest are going to go chase for some kills.
He's shooting,
ready
he's
for the Seekers
shooting,
for the
he's
next round, and
shooting.
they're just gonna
Blows
try
is
to
here,
hunt down
guys.
Kesnet,
He's
who
arrived.
Doesn't really
Oh
want
my
to give it all the
god.
way here to Sato, so he's trying to find
Okay,
where
maybe
Blows
don't
is
go
at.
for this kill.
Blows already
Okay,
has
that's
his
fine.
ult, so it
That's
doesn't
good.
really matter now. You can even save a weapon on top of that.
I'm out of here.
It's actually not too bad.
I'm gonna say Kesnet's the only one on his team without an ult as well.
Yeah.
He gets that, and
Yeah.
they actually could get
Don't
a
like
few
giving that
rounds
kill away,
back
but
to back
it's fine.
here if they sync those together.
Yeah, they're definitely going to need it.
Go, go, go.
Nice movement.
Right now, at least, Leviathan are doing also the excellent job of maintaining and
Good
managing
aim,
the
Blows is
economy
him.
of
True.
Demon 1. Maybe into the next round, what would happen
We
here
knew
is
this.
Poppin could buy the op here for Demon 1. And
Took him a
Demon 1
couple
just drops
games,
a different
but
weapon. Actually, he has his own build up
good.
also the
And
next one.
huge. That's a good kill.
So now you could
Good
cycle
job,
potentially
Sato.
two ops going to
You
the
get
next
Sato
round,
the
but of
orb.
course you're
That's
not
big.
trying to lose the upcoming ones
So we
here
wanted
on,
to see.
on the defense, but
Does that become a shower up now? It's Ben B long and Sato sat it
What?
down a few times. Here they find Demon 1 trying to play
Dude,
tricky
Neon's
again.
him.
They got to switch something up.
look at Neon with that flick, by the way.
That's what he's spun.
The plays that he makes on just flicking shots is just insane. He did so many of them as a chamber against G2 last week too, and man,
True.
the potential and the firepower that this roster currently has, even though being very, very new, are looking like a veteran team going into stage 1 already. And you know what? It brings an interesting point because when we started the offseason, they won an off-season Chinese event, and then you're like, oh, well, Leviathan, they're going to be the dark horse. They're probably going to be top 3, be able to make it to Santiago once Neon's able to join.
Right.
And then you started seeing the fall off a little bit because you had to change roles here and there to just adapt it to Neon not being in the roster yet. And then once he finally joined in that lower bracket run, they weren't that impressive because it was such a short turnaround of time, you know,
Right.
that they couldn't get it done. So I feel like those stocks kind of went down. But now that they had a chance to boot camp in Santiago and show what they're made of here in this stage 1, you're like, oh, yeah, these guys are legit.
It's big. I mean, even from last year when they came in, Sato mentioned, and this is just a
Report
comparison
him.
of
He
like
may
joining
be
a
the
team
cheater
building
from my
from
comp
opposition.
game. I was
Him and
legit
Oki
just
joined.
reading that. That's why I wasn't
They
saying
were all
anything.
friends. It was still great, but you're not getting a good
Right,
base.
Lev have their
You're
ults
just kinda
here.
thrown into a team. So
Probably
you're
get
right,
Poppin
have that time
setting
in Santiago
Rossi up on the
to build
line.
before this
Wait, why is Demon 1
and
here
figure
too?
out what that 50-50 split no longer having
What?
to be played between the team looks like with just one player now in that spot.
So I want to get to the conversation we were mentioning before.
Are they gonna
Leviathan here of the
TP
op, where you want
crunch?
to use it towards showers. I was going to say no because there wasn't too much
No?
conditioning from Leviathan at that side, except for that
What's
flash.
the thought process
Usually
here?
it's a start out towards this B, so you see now Demon 1 starting over
This
on
is
the
out
B
of a
side, and
timeout,
Lev reads
too.
it correctly by flashing through and getting the first 2 picks.
People just getting washed over there in shower. Lev cleans up 3, and this is fish in a barrel. Okay, the fish is angry. Popping
That
gets a
might have
few
been the
there.
worst
He
round
just
I've watched
holds down mouse
today.
one. King is still able to come away. Smiles across the faces of Lev. King's serious, obviously. But yeah, they shut down a timeout right out the gate. Going to the next one, feeling good.
It's tough as well, because when you're looking at it, you had great positioning for Showers control, and already a 3-player stack over on the TP
Like,
side of B.
brother.
So they had whatever was needed to try to go for a flash pick into that spot, but because we smoked out the entrance of Showers,
That
there's
cannot
no
be
real
the
way of
call
doing
out
the
of
real
timeout.
crunch by sky flashing through and then
That is
fully popping
horrible.
across. So that kind of just fails in that plan.
Envy is
Has
throwing.
a second chance though with the op, as I mentioned before. This time
That's
pulled
what's
across
happening. And
for
also Max is
DB1.
talking about the cheater from his rank
Leviathan,
here.
as they conditioned so many
That got
B-side
banned.
holds, now they're showing that they're able to take full control of Showers too, and they want to start that way as well and force these
Okay.
rotates.
Like to see some kind of util be used on Demon 1 here,
Push up
whether it be the
already.
Phoenix
Sure,
ult.
Demon 1
We don't have
has a little
Skydog
bit of
anymore. Just
audio
kind of
here.
Jesus. Nice spike.
Protection, though.
Good shot from Demon 1, though.
You would call it shadowing.
Insane
His teammate
punish from
jumping
Spike.
back, but Spike takes full advantage.
I'm just
of the
gonna I'm gonna
situation,
pretend
takes
you didn't
both
say
down,
that, Max.
and they clean that up.
It went from shadowing to body blocking.
Is this a
Yeah, exactly. Papa gets 2 again. Deja vu.
what the fuck?
Very winnable though.
Yeah, very winnable. Not gonna. Yeah, Blow's not gonna be able to get in just yet.
Nice blows.
Oh, Poppin gives a shoulder, gives the fix away.
Nice blows. Let's go. He's so good. So good right now.
7-2.
That's
They
my
seem like they can
fucking
do
goat,
no wrong
other than
in the
Neon.
last round.
This is
My
insane
secondary
shooting.
goat on this team.
Also, when you're looking at this roster for Leviathan, you're always thinking of all the other ones. You never really see a chance for blows to activate, right? He's always
He
flashing
is
first.
aiming right now. Also insane round from Spike. I have no idea how this
He's able
happens.
to win a beautiful
I don't
one
like that they're
versus
running
two.
him down there. He has an Odin. We know that. I'm feeling sad, bro. What do you mean you're feeling sad?
Oh no. Sato didn't even realize what he just saw for a second and then lost it.
Wait, did I say what do you mean?
Right
I'm like,
now, they go
why?
for another
I meant
fast
why.
play. Extra's able to drop Spike because there's no real follow-up on this one. That was just going to be
Yeah,
a solo
don't like
check
that.
play, but it's all for the distraction in sight. Sato's still moving. Run it back's about to fizzle out. The team's already gained the space. King finds Kesnet. Oh my gosh, they've caused so much chaos,
Oh,
man.
Brimall got Sato.
It's like, where do you stand? Where do you look?
I feel
now?
like we
What's
need
the
to stop
timing of
Phoenix
movement
ulting when the
of
other
live
team
on
has
these
Brimall,
plays?
guys.
At least they're solo right now. They're kind of isolated for Leviathan. Envy has a chance to really close.
Guys,
the
look at
gap,
Blow's
but
health.
Now you're starting to see a little bit of alert from King over on that B side. They could actually go for a late TP here if they want to try to waste more util with another tap spike.
I just imagine this Odin for popping is like all these smokes and everything are down. He's just doing a Rambo yell every
They're
time
nice.
he's holding it down. It's like results will follow.
They're not bad
get one, though.
plays from Spike.
It's paid
Or
off.
not from Spike, from
5 kills in
Poppin.
the last 3 rounds with that thing.
He's actually doing pretty well.
Thing
This
is
is
right now
a
they're
great
just going around the
call
world.
Yep.
by
They
King,
broke the trip, they
I'm
force the
assuming.
TP, it forces a rotate from Envy all the way out towards that spawn. Yes, it's cool. It still allows for you to get the plant
30
into the A
seconds
site,
left.
but I love that Envy. They stay as a 3-pack mentality. Just
Adba
to make
is
sure
in
that they
your
can
VC,
flood
by the
retake
way.
as a
Hi,
team, and the
Adba.
more time that you waste, potentially, a flash from Poppin should be available for that flood retake in the end. See if they can get it done.
Just play it. We're good.
Plant down. Not deterred.
King has the
just yet
orb. He
by
did
that.
use his Molly, though,
The
which I
orb?
don't love.
And they are going to split here for a moment.
Poppin has
They're
used
gonna
all
fire
but
on each
40
other.
bullets in this Odin,
Short flash
this
from
round.
C1.
Nope. An opportunity for Blows now for
Blows
sure
needs
because of that.
to get one.
Slow push.
Oh,
One
he's
more
so
kill
good.
again.
Every time he gets 2.
Like
He's
I
so
said, they
good.
Can do no wrong. 29 HP. Going against an Odin and a rifle. Now the crossfire is going to be here as they just make noise to try and play with him. King's able to crown himself on that
Why did he
one.
leave the orb
and
up?
Lev pick up another
He could
round
isolate the
after, like
fights
you
if he
said,
just drops
going
it.
around the world.
Yeah.
That is
One thing that I saw
insane
that
from
C9
Blows.
was struggling, Envy was struggling a lot versus C9 on split, was the lack of
Adver, are you
utility
here?
stall this first wave aggression of Neon. Because the best thing you had was maybe like snake bites, you had nothing to really slow down, and even if you're trying to fight toe-to-toe,
Sato
Neon's
doesn't
just
even
sliding
need to
across
do
the place all the
anything,
time
man.
too, and is just kind of breaking across our placement. At least they had a
He's
second
getting
player to
carried.
try to trade off this time
He's
around.
not getting carried. He
But
just
the
like
more
doesn't
that
have
they
to
try
do
do
anything.
these and try to stop the
He's getting
Neon
carried by Blows.
at that first step.
He's
Saying he's getting
already
carried
Util or
implies that
crossfire
he's playing
setups,
bad.
You're always seeing the results.
Yeah.
They're losing 1
Which
and
he is.
2 in
He
the
got rid of
process
that.
every single time, and it makes the retakes and the holds
Not on
so
him,
much
bro.
more
That's on
difficult.
King. He called
I
the
almost
round.
feel you got to start giving them more space for Leviathan. Make them think that they've garnished some free space, and then trap them towards those back lines.
Yeah, the way that they're picking
like, it's-
apart
how does
Envy,
Demon One lose that fight
space
to
taken
King?
already. They're so deep.
Another
Same
takedown.
with
Yeah, already on
Oxy.
the back side of sight. It
Brother.
doesn't matter which side they're
Fuck
going.
yeah.
And they play passive, but you see where the issue is. Isolated. Not really there for trades. No util to stall. They're trying to put Demon 1 at the front. Even if he gets a pick and he TP's back, he's traded out there from where he's at from the showers. So they need to change things around for sure. And hopefully, if it's not now on their
Sato.
attack side,
Chris. I was just saying that Sato doesn't really need to do
Protocol of
anything
everything
right
Oh my
now.
god,
That
Spike.
was
Holy shit.
Terrible decision. And shooting.
Be reacting very nice to that separated double
Good-
peek
good
off
molly
of the
from
flash
King.
from Sato.
Victor's
Really
gonna get
clean
on
to
here.
understand what was going
I
on.
got the
This is
Brimall
the
out.
kind of performance they
I
need to
guess.
see.
I mean,
at
that
the end of
is
this first
decent.
half.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
But
does
Lev
it?
still
There's only
has
one
the
round left.
answers
Yeah.
and the shots. Blows alive, the safest pair of hands in this game, apparently. Holy moly.
it's
That's
amazing.
why I don't really
It's
think it
amazing so
matters.
far. Now the one that I haven't had a chance to talk about
Blows
too much
E.
was in this roster so far is just King.
Don't
'Cause he's
speak
just
on
sitting
my
back
goat
calling all
marsh.
the shots,
True.
and
I
then
mean,
the young guns are
Adba's
making
goat
shots.
is
Yeah.
0-4 in Yemiye, so like,
Who is
Yeah,
your
King
goat,
recently
Chris?
been saying
Sato.
Owner coming back in, really helping to refine
Interesting.
the confidence in his IGLing and just kind of the direction to take it, since it wasn't the really
like
passive
your
left
goat
that
Adba
we
is
kind of
playing
expected
against
coming in
fucking
due
like
to just
Aura
previous years
and
of this ownership
CNED
strategy.
in
It's
2026
a
and like
very
losing.
different,
I know
aggressive
he's
and
not
Never
played
played
either of those
against
teams.
Or
When you think about it in the last round of the
this?
half,
I mean, he
yeah,
might
you
have
gotta
in
slide up if you're trying to
2024.
stall early, but you're solo.
my goat is 2-0 right now.
They already got the retreat
No?
with the molly behind
Yeah.
him. Kesnet tries to do it. Takes damage from that too.
Who
And he
are we
also has
talking
the
about?
best player in
Holy moly.
VCT.
Oh,
Let's
Bruno.
protocols right now are on the point. They take the site, and Envy realizes like we don't want to lose any more. As per usual.
Whoa, that doesn't mean drag his goat down, narrate is fine. Oh no, yeah, I wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't necessarily saying that narrate was bad, I'm just like, saying that he can't talk.
Getting that kill?
What the fuck is happening?
Nice one.
Yeah, okay, good job, Blows. Yeah, he's never losing that 1v1 to Poppin. He's 21-4 right now, and has 10 assists.
He's always there to
Blows
clean it
being
up,
the
bro.
closer of most of these rounds for Leviathan.
This was Envy's map pick, by the way. They picked Lev's
But it
best
also
map.
shows how insane it is for Envy's side that it almost
Like,
feels
Lev would have
not
picked this
necessarily
map
they've
if
given
it
up,
wasn't
but they feel like
for...
they always have to go for a hero play. Yeah, you're able to do some damage. Yeah, you're able to stall. But you just
I saw the clip of the guy standing up during the narrate
Crazy
1v3.
stuff. A runaway first half from Lev. We'll
Max.
see if Envy can catch them in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, this map, I don't know how, but this map is a coach diff. And also, why is it interesting for Sato to be my GOAT? That's my question. Can you answer that, Abba?
Oh, I thought you'd choose a goat with a better hairline.
Abba only likes players based on their hair. Sato hairline check. Abba, can you find that picture and
Yeah.
send it to me, and I'll pull it up on stream?
Yeah, I will.
Because it is an elite picture. With Ascent coming back, I'm here to farm impressions with a tier list. Killjoy is not an F tier Asian bro. Killjoy.
Fuck, I'm dying. Oh.
I love Okeanos. He's hilarious. Yes. I mean, the Sato Okeanos pairing in 2025 was elite. I think an Oxy Okeanos pairing would be elite as well.
All these pictures are so low quality.
I mean, I feel like if it's that pick, if like that's what you're going for, like the one that we pulled up for him at Ascension, I think that works perfect. Now he has Bow. Yeah, that's true.
10-2 first half.
It started so well for NV2. Remember, Rossi has a nice little three-piece. They went for a triple push, closing the gap.
Yeah, Bow and Oki is a good duo, but like I don't think like either of them are individually good enough on this team. Like they need like a guy that would be him, like Oxy or Sato, like the guy on the team.
Already leaning the pack into the U-Haul control.
The Lev squad, oh, they're just on the other side of the wall. This is about to be the clash. One dog goes in.
Would it be too silly if they had like Sato? Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, let's watch the round first, and then I'll ask that question. Come on, Neon, give me one more. Nice. Oh. Okay, it's doable for King.
Popping with that kill. King himself as a ghost.
It's probably the easiest role to play, like, or it's the second easiest role to play util wise. But like Sentinel, you have to do a lot of like positioning and stuff like that. So like controller, you can just kind of play it like a chud and just be fine most of the time. That's why I like playing it.
Their opponents off guard, rotating back from pipes here in spawn.
If DG can come, yeah. Well, more so, my point was like be silly in the game, as well as like be him in the server, you know.
Oh, Poppins 2Ks through smokes. The Guardian now is the Odin
full sense through.
Sato tries to teleport, but there is going to be the law.
Max, don't send Fox News links in my chat, please. Like, I don't care if that's real or not,
drop
but...
a lot of numbers, and they just don't want to lose anymore to something funky. So they get together.
No, I'm not reading.
Trade this one safe right into the plan.
And they don't want to lose. Look at that. All grouping up so they could heal everybody to top.
Exactly.
And then just move as a group. I
That
guess
is so
silver lining
funny,
right
bro.
there for Leviathan in this eco was by having that push
I
down
read it,
towards that
Max.
B side, hearing that he was popping, getting these kills, and then he also had Sato
I'm just not
safety
opening a
across,
box.
and it actually
Like, I
spawned
don't
2
care how
players
funny it
from
is,
on
I'm
that
just not.
side as
Can
well.
I tell you what it says?
So they're gonna try
Wide
and play a
receiver
little bit
Jaden
more
Reed
of,
and the
like, chipping
Packers have
tools
agreed to a
here, going to their
3-year
rifle rounds, and
contract
that will be a
extension
great
worth
opportunity
$50
for
million
somebody,
in new money.
Holy
like Spike
overpay.
to
With
open
20 mil
things up for them.
guaranteed.
Huge with
Holy
those 2
overpay.
kills.
Yeah,
and
you can
Ram,
read it out. I'm just
Seekers
not
are up
opening it.
early, a way to really
Uh,
shut down Lev if they get through
Israeli
a timeout or a gun run. You know they're
Prime
gonna
Minister
go for the
Benjamin
throw.
Netanyahu
So
diagnosed
that's nice
prostate
for
cancer.
Envy to have early.
Jesus.
Agreed.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab food and go tell my
I mean,
dad about Jaden Reed.
it's not really
Did
a
you see the Eagles and
situation.
Steelers situation? Yes.
It just like happened. But it was funny.
The difference is that, one, they had the third player, which is great, but what I wanted to focus on was the util. A simple molly on the ground, and the flashes coming out from blows from the elbow, from Octagon. Look how everybody's blind trying to jump through. That's why people are just dying, just melting here coming across. There you go. That was a huge flash coming in from long B side, right over there from blows.
Yeah. Man.
What a way to anchor it here for the side of Leviathan.
So what do you mean? Why did he mute stream? It's not
Same
muted
as
for
last
me.
time. They take away what would be the bonus.
Like,
They might take away the rest of the rounds.
like
that
I'm
they
watching
need.
his Twitch stream and I
Already
can hear
trying
the
to
sound.
focus out of hookah.
Oh,
and
okay.
Switch that power to long just to get the advantage in one position.
The end of the day, though,
Okay,
if
I
you can
can't
start
find the
sprinkling in
picture
some
that
hope,
Toady was looking at last night,
it was
but I can
fairly
still
one-sided
send
as
a
well
good
for
one.
Envy against C9 on that first map,
Because
right?
Toady's
It
was the
very
best
dominant on
picture
one half.
ever.
But once you started seeing that second and third
But
map,
I can still send
what
a good one.
happened? What was different there for Envy was that they came out with a new composition, and it almost looked like that week of practice that they had was to just focus on that single composition for the 2 maps that worked out in their favor. Fracture's coming up next. I'm assuming it's something similar like that that they want to cook up here.
Oh my gosh. What did they eat this morning? Spike does it again. He ended the round like that. Gets a few in the middle of the round. Doesn't matter. No pressure felt here from the Leviathan as they just bring the sauce on bind to Envy. Just a few more to take as they find Kaznet and Rossi here. And they're already moving up to look for it. Leaving one on A, they'll rotate King over just to make sure they can lock this down. Oh, he's just waiting.
I sent the picture in general. That one is pretty bad, but the quality's not that good on it. But that one's really bad.
And eat the flash.
That was well played by Lev.
I thought it was just a selfless thing. I thought he was going to be the one that's just spraying while he's fully blind so that Blows could actually get the pick and get closer to his ult. Or leave it to Spike even.
I'm taking the picture with it.
But yeah, this Blows
The
is
picture?
having an
Oh, the Sada
excellent
one?
game.
Yeah.
What more can you add about this kid for today's matchup so far?
Yeah.
They
Open
definitely
image
came
like
in.
Curio.
I wouldn't necessarily say
This.
prepared against Envy so far because it's pretty simple, if I could put it
This
that
is what
way,
he looked like.
for lack
Like
of a better word, of how Leviathan's opening on these
mm,
maps. Everything
like
that they're
6
doing
months
in terms
ago,
of
you'd
getting
say?
value on the aggression of
Maybe a
Spike
little bit
is
more.
working to perfection, and when you need
Maybe.
somebody to anchor up like Blows, he's gonna
Oh,
win for
we
the
missed the
beat.
kill. Sorry.
And there, speaking of the
Okay.
devil,
He spammed through the orb, kill popping.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my gosh. He doesn't even reload. He's like, let me get the rest
Double
of them with this
double
knife.
duelist
And
TP.
no.
Unless Spike was in hookah.
Spike's
Was
still
Spike in
down. They're
hookah?
afraid to grab it even through the wall being up right now, and they're getting pushed from behind, already pinched in by Sato's run it back, which is followed up by Spike.
Both teams would beat 100 Thieves, by the way. I mean, Lev would,
Devil
yeah.
Step up now. It's Demon 1 on a 2 versus
No.
4.
Oh yeah.
Trying to work
Yeah,
together
Lev would
here
beat
towards this
100
B
Thieves.
site, but again,
And we are not
just
being
too many crossfire setups so far.
Envy
Oh, cook 'em. Puts him in the
Would be,
barbecue for just a
like,
moment. Demon 1 and Rossi can't
I
really
don't
help
know.
each other on that angle. Okay, Demon 1's ready for the teleport.
nobody
though.
but Loud in
Well,
C9.
try to get a little
Maybe
back
No,
EG.
through the
they
TP,
can't even beat
and
Loud.
now they're going to
Loud beat
reset
them.
to say, okay.
I
we
think they
calmed
would
it
beat
down, we
Loud
had
in a
our fun.
rematch.
Especially
No.
when Neon could connect onto the
Especially
shots
with
too,
with
so
the
you
air
just
day
wanna play
coming
player
back.
advantage, which
That
is
is
fine.
true. We'll have to see what Loud
Right
looks
now
like
is
today, and then I'll make a
NV1 to
I'll make
start
a
moving
statement
towards
about
this B
that.
side. They're gonna have to knife out quite
Well,
early,
Loud's not gonna have air
but
day,
you still
remember?
have to gun out to try to
Yeah.
cross
He doesn't have
over
his
towards
passport.
the A short, where it's currently being jump
Oh, not
started by
today?
Neon.
No, not today.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, no choice to hit towards A now.
He has
Hail
V-Sip
Mary
and no
now for
passport.
NV.
Saw it. Just
Yeah,
Also,
he's
Neon's
selling.
live streaming on Twitch.
Rossi,
Do you think
they
he's
go for the
streaming his
elevated.
POV?
And
Yeah,
it's not going to
probably.
be enough. Spike gets the
Well played.
final.
Good map. I think it's mostly that they're going against good teams. I think they're fine. I think G2's chilling, but I'm a little worried about them making it out of Americas. I'm not worried about them making playoffs or anything. Like, they're gonna make it. Guys, I got Wendy's. What's funny about that?
I don't know.
What's funny about that?
I don't know.
What's funny about that?
I don't know.
What's funny about that?
What's your take on the new Sen team?
They're good. I don't know how good.
Who has a Twitch?
They're like decent, actually. I wouldn't say that they're great yet, but they're solid. They look decent so far. It was a good first game with Jerwin.
Chris, they're multiplying. There's 2 of them now.
2 of what?
2 mongooses.
W Mongoose.
Mongoose.
W Mongoose.
Hate it here.
Just the Neon for now over A ramp. We saw it last week. Team Secret and Paper Rex right off the rip are just as ready.
Hi, Udatan. Nice knowing you, buddy.
Advin, do you have the main stream open?
GE, in the meantime, though,
Yeah.
they're
Okay.
in the garage.
Can you let me know when it's
mechanics.
back?
They're looking to fix up this round the best they can.
Sure.
Yeah, no one's home.
Thanks, Blood.
Creeping out onto the B site for free now. Paper X have spotted them. It's a bit of a weird wall from the
Hashtag.
defense. Might see that one on Twitter later as Crystal gets the plant down.
Even extending their reach a little bit.
Hashtag Jer
towards
winner.
back CT.
Do you have the Arc Rose to try to set up order from aggressive play?
I'm a bit worried about the multiple hero rounds. They can't rely on that all the time.
Paper X start to make some moves on the flank.
I don't know. The G2 always have relied on that, and it's always been fine.
Through it, something. When do you
Oh,
ever
somebody's
see
wearing a
that
hoodie.
against Frost out? That's when.
I was watching
Yeah.
this match. This match
3 kills
sucks.
for Jing.
Well, that's the point. It's fast, and I'm going to be able to get through it in between the
Your
games.
day's mixed up, but
I guess.
not gonna happen for now with Paper Rex.
I'd rather
Fortunately,
watch,
quickly
like,
backing
the
off.
whole of a game rather
Tucking
than
into the
part
back
of a
of the
game
side,
on
still
stream.
has the paranoia to work with if GE pick up the pace.
Oh, Sen, not G2? Yeah, that's fair.
Got out the rest of A as well, so it should be a comfortable rotation for Paper Rex over. No shot though.
But we'll see.
Quick slide with Udotan.
Bit of revenge for
did
the last round.
Vitality
as
lose
the,
this map?
the wall does go down any second here for GE.
Which map?
They need to buy some
Lotus?
more time.
Or
Nobody
wait, no,
wants
they
to
won
peek Heaven
Lotus.
for the time being. They're waiting for the gas.
Haven? Yeah, I don't know how they lost Haven,
They
bro.
were up
especially
7
with
to
the guns that they
2
do
at one
have.
point.
You got
Yeah.
Vise Flash set up already
Yeah.
though.
They're
Are the
chuds.
Thorns.
Yeah, I'm
Is
trying to
this
listen to
live? Oh, this match. Oh, the Paper Rex game? This game?
But Divide in
No, it's
position.
not.
Out with
Or
the
my
flying
stream.
Judge! And that's 3 players all hammered down. The whiffing on the shots as well. That's going to be showstopper round 3.
Okay, what's your question, Max?
Couple of shotguns in the mix. 3 shotties here for Paper X. The main control taken early on here by GE. Not much more movement around the map.
My
They were quite
God,
passive
Udotan.
outside of A, worried that there might be a set play straight out.
Yes,
A
I am,
from
Maxo.
Paper X. Something on the off angle.
But what about you? Are you locked and loaded for Sunday?
Away.
I'm so loaded.
I'll be damned. A bit more control for GE now.
Ooh.
Oops, shit.
Goes
Did not mean to
Crystal
open
and
that.
Udaton, battered and bruised. In goes the showstopper, looking for Patman. Jing against his former teammate. Oh, that's great movement.
Sunday
They're
is
also low,
playoffs.
Yes.
Well, they're still gonna look to
Yeah, so I will be
explore
missing
outside
one
Bailroom,
of the
but
games
Paper
on
X are
Sunday, I think,
prepared.
at least.
It's gonna be
Maybe
Javi
2 of them.
with a slight
But we'll
trade
see.
back,
Probably
smoke
all
shot
of them.
towards screens, but upstairs. But then you got Forsaken outside, still
If
on
you
the
do a
site
warm-up scrim,
with shotgun.
Oh,
and
yeah.
upgrades
Yeah, then I'm missing
for
both. You're right.
rifle.
yeah.
It
Another
comes.
player getting taken down, and now this is bonus for Paper
Goon
Rex.
Sesh
This
into
is
Premier
looking
playoffs.
like it's about to be a stomp.
Mazembe.
Though, at least taking one down with him, but Jing on the off angle, not going to be so easy to flatten. As he's talking, that's dangerous. Paper X having fun is one of the most
Max, are you going to
dangerous things
stream? Or no?
as an opponent of theirs.
It's just freaky how this team can make calls.
And
on
what
a
about you,
switch.
Adler? Are you going to stream?
Smoked off his middle.
Oh no.
Udaton straight
I
up
want
into
maximum
Vents.
performance.
Paranoia trying to
Yeah,
set him
pretty
up.
much.
He's-
That's what it looks like
donated
based on the
himself to the high
scoreline.
in heaven. Decent trade from Crystal. Meanwhile, on the A side of the map, though,
Map
the
3
Trailblazer
or
is
map
out with
2
a
was
Sheriff.
closer until 8. It was
And
8
now
to 8.
met with
And then
flashes.
they lost
Paper X
15
ran
to
away
8.
with it.
Undeterred, however, Paper X just continues to press W.
Here.
Forsaken as TP past the wall on the other side of the map. That's a bit of a whiff for something. Surprised he got away with that.
Oh my god.
Quickly relay forward with
What?
Envy to
How did
cover.
Crystal not get that kill?
Spike down. It's gonna be Autumn with a rifle now picked up.
See if the lone Australian in Pacific can put
Alright,
together
we'll
a
probably have
here.
somebody stream in Discord, and
little
then
bit
if
of
Tony
space,
wants to
still
stream it on
has
Twitch, he
that
can.
wall
I'll post it in my
for the
Discord
flank.
once he
I'm not
goes
sure if he
live.
picked up the arc rose. I don't think he did. It's still on the A side of the map, but something on the line here. Low armor. Not much to be done there for Autumn. Caught on the cross. 4-0 for Paper X. They put split bonus.
Looking to play towards A.
Oh my god.
Oh, and it's
How is he getting that
jumping
kill,
shooting
dude?
for
Something is so
Onto
good.
the vents and Device is ready to receive. Autumn makes it a trade, but back into it. It's the op swinging out wide. Just Autumn left.
Yes,
And
a
his last
Gun
position's
Owners of
already
America
noted.
Twitter
He's
ad
trying
with a
to
Trump
Look
clip.
himself out of this hole so he can find.
We all know you're a
another
big
way
fan
out
of all those
back
things.
towards mail, but he has no idea.
Like, all the
The
folks you interact with.
rotations
You send me
already
stuff all the
made.
time, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to see this.
Post timeout.
For sure.
Easy.
Oh my god.
Forsaken going looking for information. Doesn't spot anything on the shrouded step, so he's feeling brave enough to go for another peek.
No punish. Just a quick smoke. Able to get out of dodge. Relay bolt doesn't really connect either. But looking to clear out backside, it's Udotan in with the Bucky. You already got
Oh my
something
god.
flying
What?
across, and there go those blades. He lets them unleash.
The nade landed right
And
on
it's
top
just
of
gonna be
Udo.
Jing as well off to the top. Wreckers, everything all being cleared out. GE trying to play around the side of Pillar. Jiggling back and forth, but there's such a nuisance. Something finally getting gunned down, and
Okay.
then Device swings off.
Yo, I cannot read this.
Okay, cool.
Less than an hour and a half till round 2.
Yep. And
Yep.
3.
Well, round 3 doesn't start yet.
Who would you rather have in a Dynasty League right now, Genty or Jeremiah Love?
Love, I think.
My answer is Genty.
I'm just going for the younger player.
Does
I know
Lev,
he's on like a worse team, but like,
dog, he's
or,
younger by like a year.
yeah.
Does
that's
Lev
enough.
qualify with a win?
Year's year. I don't know the math behind that. Yeah, but like,
Probably.
Love is probably like to go.
Wilkin, you should play that one game where Emmy and Tody were just subbing on Sunday. Oh, yeah, I'm going to play like that. Don't worry, Max. It's not like the team we were playing against in that game were like absolute
You're
chuds.
gonna need so much more from GE.
And we're probably not going to be playing against that kind of team again, but yeah, I will. Got you, King.
Let me see if I can do the math here. So if Lev win,
they are in. Because they would have a tie-breaking win over NB. And they would... I mean, I guess not. Well, and over G2, and over C9. Yeah, they would have tie-breaking wins over the bottom 3 teams in the group. That is true. Yeah, I was hitting some nice shots.
Keep trying to barrel
and
down the door
C9,
of the B site and continually
I'm
pushed
pretty
away
sure
by
they're in.
Forsaken.
Either that or it would take some crazy shit for them to, like, not get in.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's not because, like, Lev could win this game and then lose the next 2, and then, like, Loud could win 3 straight and beat them.
Yeah, but then Envy and C9 are still below them.
G2 have 2 losses, so yeah, they should be in no matter what.
Yeah, either they are in no matter what, or they, like, it would take an all-time, like, set of things to happen for them to get in.
I mean, I don't think there's a way that.
What do you even say about that?
I don't know, and now you're just...
I think it would take G2 winning... Oh no, they would still be above G2.
Yeah, like, no matter what, they're always going to be above.
Above G2 and C9. Unless it's a 3-way tie and then it comes down to round diff, maybe? Or map diff or something. That would be the only way.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Into the next round. Oh,
why is 100 Thieves above Sen?
I think it's round count.
Yeah, but I don't actually think this is correct, because, like, Envy's above Loud here as well. But I guess round count.
By paranoia, you're stuck inside of middle.
Progression smoke returned by one of Forsaken's own as he spans away, going to TP to safety. Anti-eco, no need to really be pushing the issue too much here, especially when you
I don't know.
Main control courtesy of something.
Oh, towards the backup spot.
It should be head-to-head, especially when it's only a 2-way tie.
Overdrive ripped, and suddenly it's a pivot over to the A site. Divide puts up a wall, but goes down as well. It's just down to Envy now as he tries to hold out towards Elbow.
Joined up by Forsaken, who TP's on towards screen side. GE starting to make moves towards spawn. It's a nice hold, and there's a dark cover back up for Forsaken.
Good chance to break it
Autumn is entering here with the Bucky. Nice.
Players remaining, and that's all you really need to do. Crystal, what a play with the Phantom.
It's down to something. 1 on 3. Rifles picked up now for GE.
Better late than never.
No, actually, 100 Thieves is above Sen just because they're the better team.
All the positions being held, Crystal still
and, like,
healthy.
the VLR rankers just know that.
Try to dash away, or
do you watch any sports? I watch MLS and the NFL.
Looking for a pick.
And specifically FC Cincinnati in the MLS.
He only watches 2
hot
sports.
on his heels here.
Chud.
3? I watch Valorant. Esports. I've heard of it.
Valorant.
Come closer.
GE all playing around the scope.
The Packers.
Arizona Cardinals.
Why would you say that?
Drop of a pin, instantly execute onto more. Something even finding
Don't lie to my chatters.
as well.
Sorry.
And getting the
He also watches
his figures skating.
Any angles
Yeah.
for GE to potentially pivot back over to that A side.
Big Alyssa Liu fan.
Into garage here, but all of the rest of the map has been cleared, and Forsaken's already spotted them.
I mean, when do you make
You also
a
watch
call
girls
to
gymnastics?
walk down mid like
No,
that?
don't say that,
And now
please.
just Autumn trying to twiddle his thumbs, hope that someone walks into his crosshairs. Crystal thinking to explore other options, which would have been a wise call, but something with the op is always a threat.
Yeah, I mean, when
But no, I'm big into football. I'm fairly into MLS. Like, I'll watch other games occasionally, but I'm not like
being well aware
Okay,
that
map starting,
nothing else is really working for GE.
I'm not like huge into it. Oh wait, Agent picks. Demon 1 on Vito. Don't love that. Rossi Breach, Pop and Sky. I guess.
Ooh, they don't love the start
Has the
from Demon
deuce.
1, and it's traded back from Spike. A quick short
No
slide up.
Sentinel from Lev?
Looks like they have full access now to the A site.
Already a flank from the top side though, and Neon's trying to fight it.
Okay. Sure, I guess.
They're coming around from A
Max,
lobby as
do you,
well. They could
are you a
time this.
Timberwolves fan at all?
They
Go
have just
Birds.
kind of stuck in
Barra.
sands for the moment. Sato's able to drop Rossi here, and it is going to be a war just to get back in. Poppin makes it a little bit easier, though, as the smoke's clear. They don't know the angles that are open anymore.
If Spike wins this,
And we
this is the
see
dumbest meta of all time.
Spike, Shorty.
I never watch basketball unless it's March
Oh,
Madness.
there's one. He's got to get
But
that
yes.
reload on. One shot.
Kind of like how
left.
he's a Vikings fan,
That's all
but
that's
doesn't really watch
required
football.
here.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Dude.
Wait. Gets him off. Knows he has to hit
Oh, he's
again.
gonna win.
And he's gonna win it.
There's no
my
way.
God. 6
There's no way he
HP
does
Spike
this.
goes around and they still are
I think I'm a
giving
little
Envy
ahead of
hard
you.
time as we start map 2.
He doesn't even need
Ow.
bullets to win. Just jump around here, ring around the roses
What
through
the
villain,
fuck?
and just win that through
That's
time.
crazy.
It only makes sense
Did
there
you,
too.
did you
'cause
see
you're
the
playing
referee
Neon.
behind him smiling?
That's so nice there for our Spike.
Oh my gosh.
Also, the opening that we had. Yes,
get that
it was
rep on
nice by
Plat
Demon
Chat.
One. The only caveat was
Yeah.
that he picked off
behind
the
the
fifth
scenes.
player. Everybody else was already tucked on that wall on Dish.
Get his take
so
on
it
this
was
clutch.
easy to surprise Demon 1 and already allow Leviathan to get onto sites
A
before
board
anything happened.
6-9-4-8. My team
I
is
think Sato's
7-0
gonna run
against
out of
you
air by the
in
end
the
of
last
this
10
game by
years.
all the cackle he's doing.
Dude, his cheeks have to
What?
hurt at this point. They're pushing up. These are
They
where
got your
we
chat.
see the breach come
My
into
team is
play,
7-0
but Lev's
against this
still
team.
able to attack back. They're going to give more to the fight, though, as all of
True.
Envy are going to bring to
That
this
is true.
battle.
Seahawks.
It's not ending. It's continuing.
Could be Seahawks.
The last one. Lev stands tall to get quite a few alt points in spawn. Is Envy
Hello.
wants to end that one
What's
quick
up,
with
Lucas?
as much damage as possible.
And they did.
I don't know.
You got to give them that at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Tip your hat.
You don't know what
for
up is?
you just did.
Have you seen the movie?
I just
just got hit. Give me.
Yeah, have you not seen the Up?
But it's so hard
Like
for
what?
you
How do you
to
not know what it
see
is?
everything that's sticking out here from that wall.
Like,
What-
I'm
what-
using the front crosshair.
What movie? Up?
Up. Yeah.
The
Yes,
fact
I said what's up?
So it's still allowed
And then
for
you
Envy
said,
to do some great
I don't know.
damage with a whole pistol round.
I will
This
kill
guy.
you.
Abba's a
Still
Seahawks
pretty
fan.
decent.
I am
We
a
saw the
Packers
Vandal
fan.
carrying over from Sato.
So I'm
Spitting on a
pleased with the Jaden Reed
right
news.
side
I'm not
of
like
that map
ecstatic
with a
about
clutch.
it. It makes sense. But
Big Kesman feeling comfortable.
oh yeah, they keep
Ah,
kicking our
oh,
ass.
yeah.
They're already into A.
Max is saying hi to you, by the way,
So
Tony.
fast
Gotta
in
keep
the
the streak
sand.
going.
The whole fight was in lobby, and now they're
Let's go.
actually moving the
Nice.
fight to
Nice,
Envy
Eggy.
outside the site.
Oh, you're a little ahead of me now.
This is
Oh,
kinda
wow.
crazy.
Yeah, nice, Eggy.
Dexter's able to do a bit of magic. He's got to pull
Move
more
to
out of his
exit.
hat if he wants to get through Lev on
After
this
this round.
second round.
Oh, I wanted to watch round
wonderful.
7 from Lions Blade's stream. I think it was round 7, or maybe it was round 9.
Could do a
The
few more,
neon like running gun.
but they're just waiting for him to make the first move here. And Lev's so
So well
sure
played.
about
Really
the
good crunch into
situation.
A main there from Lev.
And I think
I don't know how
just
they didn't
absolutely
lose more
rocking
numbers,
Envy
like,
on top of
actually
Lev.
in A main,
The
but
distance they're
I
giving
guess.
the site
MBSS?
at weird times.
Yep. Some chud picked them to win this game, by the way.
Why are you getting dry at that shot, bro?
I said that she made the chud pick. I didn't say that she was a chud.
You just said some chud.
Yeah, I know, dude. I was at, like, I mean, by the end of the year, I was just like, kind of tuned out. Maybe not tuned out, but like, I was like, whatever. Like, they're not winning the Super Bowl. I'll be pleased with anything at this point. But are you asking to stream?
Why
Cody?
is
No.
like,
that is now not only
like why is like Blows like becoming the best player alive when he's ass? Like next game, next week,
Oh.
No. This is his breakout
no,
game to get
next
confidence.
next
brother.
week he's going to be just like a regular player, a B tier player.
That's fine.
But
But no, yeah. The second they got the Bears in the playoffs, I'm like, fuck. Because I like wouldn't have cared
How they can
if they
get in Lev's
lost
face
against
early.
like anybody else.
Point, you
But like you
gotta
have to
take
beat
out
the
a
Bears in the
handful of them
playoffs,
even
and like
before they
we're
get
not
to
going
the
to talk
site,
about
'cause
the
if
actual
Blows is
game.
alive, it's like everyone's alive. If a
Yeah.
few of the other guys are shooting like star power right now, so it's yeah, it just feels like the full force of Lev needs to be worked away at before they get to the site here. And on this round, obviously, low buy for Envy. What are they going to have in store for these following rounds? We might be able to get a few of those alt points here to set that up.
Yeah, and as you talk about firepower from the side of Leviton, but if you actually go down that list from left bottom to top or top to bottom on the left
Wait,
side.
what are we talking to
There's
Tony
still
about?
plenty of
Because you
firepower
are
as well.
150
Left side of
ping, they are
it. I was just
nerfing you
trying to figure
twin.
out how do you stop the
What did
use
you
of
say?
what
I
was
wasn't
utilized
listening.
by Leviathan in the first place. Sometimes it's walk contact once again that surprises
Hello?
you, or
Cody?
sometimes it's just the explosion of
You
all
there?
the util. So it shows
Lucas?
to me right now that Envy
Mr.
still has a
Wombat?
hard time finding some active information,
Wombat.
and it's probably solely because of this composition
Wombat.
as well.
Those guys just say,
Gone on
okay.
base checking
Who'd the
for
Packers
intel.
draft? They didn't have a
Maybe
first round
try
pick because of
flash a
Micah.
dog or something, but you don't have real physical
So their first pick is today.
information unless you
52.
show your body, and hopefully you don't lose your body and your life in that process.
Look at
Can we
all the
do
pressure
something?
Spike's putting on himself. Solo
Oh,
take on the
great.
side.
What second are you
Beautiful,
on,
but
Wilkin?
nobody's coming in.
102, 101,
Just
1
allowing
minute,
Spike to wreak havoc.
59,
That's
58,
incredible.
57,
Yeah, Kasato's
56,
already lurking towards the
55,
inside too, so very
54,
similar to what
I'm
happened
at
on the
53.
other end, Taiko. You just have Spike
Oh yeah, I was
putting
gonna
up
2x
leading
after the
util,
Demon
and it
1
works
failed
out.
clutch,
Look at the trap lane,
but
everybody
I got...
as soon as you had the
Keep
unlock,
counting, keep
you got
counting.
on top of that, and you're
Hold on, I'm
in.
2xing, Cody.
This game is over.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Okay, I'm at 4, they just planted the bomb, the round's
Lev
over.
again take down Envy.
50, 67.
Just inside their mind for this first half of Fracture. But this is crazy from Spike, just walking up left side
Wait,
wall.
what the F? Holy
Always
blows.
forcing
That's a
just
John
1v1
KD
fight,
scoreline
really.
if I've ever
Angles
seen
are
that.
perfect for a Neo.
True.
Except he's not stats playing. Do you
Yeah,
know where
he
the
was
Dolphins
just like
and
we-
Cowboys traded? Because I think there were other teams trying to trade up with the Dolphins, and the Cowboys wanted to make sure another team didn't trade up above them for downs.
Remember, this is a saving grace.
And the
Hey,
Dolphins
you
still
look
get
like
a few extra picks just to move down 1 pick and get the player that they were going to get anyways.
This is what I'm talking about. Bring in the aggression.
One by one.
Now nobody on the north side,
Flip
but they
winning by
don't
one.
have 1B.
One dashes tower, the other dashes to the right.
I really like that.
Teen's clear, so Waylay is out.
Yeah, teams do that quite a bit in the first round. It doesn't really happen as much in other rounds, because like the difference between 2 picks is a bit smaller.
They're ready for the attack dance. Lev's
Oh,
I
and he got
shot
that second
blows.
one?
Yeah, dude, I believe.
Can get a few of their own. Pop in an extra, still alive with Vandals as they try to
Leon.
approach the site. They're being found,
What?
and this is big.
Poppin got a kill?
Poppin
What
needs to
happened?
collect around
What?
for the squad,
Wait, what?
and he is.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
Don't doubt
they
the
kinda
molly.
just
Yeah, I thought he was
switched
gonna walk
at the
into the
moment there,
molly.
But yeah, Poppin
Yeah,
ready
me
for
too.
that in the final moments, and Envy need this big.
Like I
feel like
once it
Spike
gets
shouldn't
scrappy
be
and it
like-
has to come down to just a team
But
deathmatch where there's no more utility left.
It
You
is.
definitely
He's like, oh, it's
players
Poppin
that
lost
can
alive,
look
I'm
at
just gonna
Exer,
white swing him.
Picking up another 3K, but that's a big one-on-one. This
I mean,
probably
yeah.
should have been around
It's
back
decent
when
process,
it
he
should've
just
been won
missed
by
the-
Envy, so it's good that some players could step up
Missed
to
the
plate
shots,
and
it's fine.
salvage that round
It was
here
like a
for
good
Envy.
play.
But what I'm hoping to see a little bit more as well from Envy, potentially here, is to start adding a little bit of that.
Rocky
Chiefs trade was
05.
stupid. I don't know. They probably know more than us about
because of this double duelist, double
like,
initiator, and no
Yeah.
where Delane was gonna go.
Great opportunity now for
So I
players
don't-
to
That's
take
why
advantage
I
and
don't
go
really
for it,
think
go
too
for
much
flanks.
into those type of things.
Keys calls from King.
I mean, I get why people think that. Like, Delane, they easily could have gotten him at 9. Like, I think like 85% of scenarios, they probably do.
That breach makes it very effective, so that's
But you never know. Maybe the Cowboys really like Delane and we're gonna trade up instead, and they just decided, hey, we're gonna trade up and get him instead because we really like him. Like,
I don't think King
I think
shot any of
that's-
the Seekers too. I
that's
think it just
also a very
dissipated so he
reasonable
could stay
scenario
here
that
right
could have
now
happened.
and actually catch Exer off guard.
It's a
That
good
might
read
hold
from
the
Envy.
rotate back 'cause there's still another minute left on the
Yeah,
clock
it is,
to
bro.
work with. They already knew here from the side of Leviathan that Envy were kind of just thunderfooting back towards that spawn.
Yep.
And look, that moment of
How does he die?
Envy. They're going back and forth
What?
towards that spawn. Somebody has to peek out for some information. Now everybody's just getting killed.
And another quick peek there. Poppin does keep his life though. Sato's gonna
Oh,
take it.
they
There's
actually
no
took
fake
4 1s.
Again, Rossi feels like he can get somebody's back, but
Sato, you're not on
still
Phoenix.
looking.
You should not go
They're
for
gonna
this,
be able
brother.
to find one more as Sato
I mean, it's
just
Exter.
keeps
Who cares,
hunting.
bro?
A fourth one on the round.
And
still
look
is
at those
ace,
X's. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
My
Your
friend is a
rotates
Bills
get
fan and
done
he was
quick
crashing
by going
out.
from B to the A
Oh,
section
I mean,
spawn. But what happens when you're trying to retake the
I
site?
didn't mind what the
Before
Bills
you do,
did,
the
but I get
Bills
being
are
annoyed at it as a
two
fan.
being
Like,
easily watched by
they
Leviathan.
traded down
Some
3
scenarios, but
times.
also, if they stall right now for
To
Leviathan,
be fair, there
they
wasn't
have been in the
particularly
mid round.
anybody
You
that
don't know where they're
stood
gonna be
out
going
to me as a
so you're
pick
getting
for them.
caught off all these rotates, and
Yeah.
Stunner feels that frustration.
but it was funny.
You can only do so
At
much.
the very
Already a
least.
timeout snuffed by Lev, just as fast as they were on the first map of Bind. And Fracture here does not seem to slow Lev down, and neither does Envy, as they get back to another.
The Eagles got away with it
and
again.
move around as a death
How
ball
we-
here to try and predict the right site.
Like actually
Lev will once
10,000
again
mile per hour winds outside.
predict the opposite.
Is that why?
A reminder to you
Uh,
for Leviathan.
I actually The thing is, I was gonna say, is that why X player can't shoot his gun? But I don't think there's any player like full whiffing in this series. To be fair,
Yeah.
like playing terribly.
Leviathan also, not
So,
only that, you want to
just
guarantee
like
probably
it
just
won't work.
dominating 2-0
And Ross is doing fine.
to come down to tiebreaker scenarios.
He's like 0-10 right now.
You show less, get your wins.
Nice,
Wow,
Neon.
wow, wow.
Spawn
Good
hits here
spray.
from Neon. A fourth one on the docket.
No!
Oh, he's gonna go down.
Nice Spike. Oh, I forgot I have
Oh,
Spike in
On
VFL.
Rossi
Holy
there.
shit! Wait, we gotta root for more Spike kills, guys.
Or we gave Rossi a kill.
And that was just Neon just mowing players down by holding mouse one with the Phantom too.
Good spray, Unk.
It was so quiet pretty much for Leviathan. Remember, they cut noise. You're not able to find early information because you're just pushing as a team through that spawn. And you try to gamble.
That was so silly,
try to
man.
Gamble that push. Only got one in the
We
process.
gave
maybe
Rossi
two,
his
if I'm not
first
mistaken.
kill, bro.
But now Orb Strike ready. Is this a fast Sands crunch?
Oh. They're gonna fight. They're trying to push
That's
whoever was in
interesting.
tower back. They find nothing for now, but here goes the XG Watcher protocol as they try to rolling thunder back.
That's a lot of
Envy
util.
wants to fight,
Holy
but
shit, he's so
everyone
blind.
is there to throw a punch. And it's gonna be affected so far, and they get on top
Ah, I
of
love this map, man.
fast.
Nice.
Blows the last
There
one
we go.
alive. Demon 1 comes online for this round.
There
This
we
is
go,
the only
bro.
map where I enjoy rounds like that. Any other map, it's terrible.
In Sands for such a long time too. But that rolling thunder.
But dude, Sato was so, or not Sato, Spike was blind for legit like 5 seconds straight.
The idea still
Yeah,
remained
bro.
the same.
I like full lagged out.
But for the attack
Good
side,
white.
it was just Spike trying to go in and bait that util, but as he was fully flashed, he could get out to safety, so Leviathan felt like they had to swing out and try to help out so they could keep their teammate alive.
Okay, I think I'm back.
But gratefulness for Envy.
For
They
both.
were there that round to add 2 to the board. Aggressive push here. No, actually the off money is in the hands of Kesnet.
Still going for a little bit of peek there as well. The risky business is that popping in the Neon trade back and forth. A little bit of a lobby.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh.
Yeah, that
They're fighting on so many fronts here. Rossi's
I'm
under
2xing to
Envy,
get
but
back.
somebody's still there.
But,
Just
I mean, good round from Lev so far.
Is
I'm
that
like
already
not
down
locked
on that
in
block,
though.
And he got owned. He calls the input. There's probably 3 players there already, right? So why would you want to try to re-push that if
I
you
mean,
still
Envy
towards the
is
A side?
right.
So
But you feel like you're falling behind so much,
I
you
mean-
might need to push that play, right?
bring a teammate with you.
I don't think they even need to say that. Like, we know.
Already opping in this round, and he's also opping from a distance on the top of Jenny to look down that line. So
Yeah.
why do you want to push down there?
No smokes here for Neon and no wall.
A little bit of a miscomm coming through, but again, it almost feels like buying all over.
There
Watching
we
the
are,
lemon
stuff,
clip
bro.
was funny. I didn't get to watch that. I watched the clip of Howie talking to him, but that was it.
They've got Lev mixed up for the first time here as Armageddon comes
Dude.
flying through.
But they did our stuff.
Blows finds
Because
one.
it's
Gonna
actually
try to get the
selling.
swing together, knowing it's heaven. Push extra off. All right.
Oh fuck.
Oh, trying to squeeze in. Knows how his own molly works.
I think he should have just waited. He was probably fine.
Fortunate, Spike still gets planted.
Ew.
Oh, the Vandal spray does him dirty, and King comes up big with the kill to solidify the round, and Lev get another one.
Was a nice attempt too by Extra on that 1 versus 2. I think it was a little bit preemptive though on the orbital strike, but I think it's
Yeah.
the sole reason of he just got hit
Wolfen
by the
Stream
special
is
delivery,
live.
right? He's fully stunned. He's trying to fall back. He's
What?
in there. They're chasing after him, so he
But
can
Wolfen
hold
Stream is
that line
live.
and hopefully win it
You
through
know
the
that.
rest
Yeah,
of the duels. But fortunate you just saw it happen. There's still a gap of space for you to just freely plan. And as you block your own vision and your own path of way to move back into the B site here with your own orbital
Yeah,
strike,
that is funny.
very hard for you to try to win. So as it looked very scrappy and very doable for Envy on that previous round, they're already back on another eco here, and Leviathan are just, yep.
Dude, imagine being the Steeler. Dude, what is Poppin doing? He's actually doing a fucking nobody at 2023 Champs cosplay.
For Envy to come back here.
He's like knife out running down
Retake the
sand.
space, but they decide to
Like,
slow it
brother.
down.
Lock in.
Just traverses the map to get
That's
back
Dish.
to his team for now.
Ah, fuck you.
Again, they're really
This
gonna
is-
go to the
no,
opposite
this is good,
side
this is
again.
good. You know why this is good?
Just
Why?
3 sites
No.
all
Now
map long.
they can cut Extra and Poppy now.
Exter's not
If they
playing
win this
poorly.
game, no, this
Soon too.
Yeah.
Exter's playing better than Kesnet is right now.
First one, able to just dash
I don't
away
care about
freely,
that.
calls for the help, and now everybody
But
just-
I mean,
Oh
that's
my
that's
God.
mostly because Kesnet's playing like ass.
And now they don't even know if they want it. They said, all right, there's a push there. We either go in as a team or we wait it out.
hey, look at this shot, bro.
I almost see
They're
it
not
as
even
a
thinking
habit
about what
every
they're
time
doing.
Every
Stay
one of these
here.
opens, it's always most of it.
I
on-
don't
on
like
one
this
side.
from
Look
Lev.
at Rossi.
So if it's North side.
Imagine they open the door on him. He's thinking.
Side, then it's 4-1 across the board, but there's never really
Just
somebody
knife out in the middle of the open.
No. Did you see him on the cam?
One that's actually running util, for
Yeah, I
example.
know.
He's
His
not.
hands were
He
completely
doesn't
off.
have.
He's the one watching that flank too, and just cut those rotates.
Oh.
Nice flash.
Flash, yeah.
Kill from blows. Nice. Well,
Really
WP.
quick,
Wait. The flash blinded Rossi.
Somebody playing
The
anti-flash,
full
the
flashed
good
Rossi.
answer for everything, and that was gonna be tough anyways. But
I mean, that's fine.
Lev do it clean,
He
yeah,
needs to be
exactly.
anti.
Like Lev always having a bit
They're
of
all
an
talking, look at
advantage,
that.
and they know in the situation.
At least they're talking.
This was crazy. They went so.
Yeah, they're talking about like, guys, who are we cutting after this game? Like, is it gonna be Poppin, Rossi, Kesnet, Egster? Like,
Just got everyone. Just got everyone, bro. I don't care.
just starting
Actually,
it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Usually he does that face when they're winning crazy rounds, but that. So there you go. See, all 5 of them kind of just group together.
Oh, do you want in this spot? Oh my god.
Neon should be watching that flank. And now we see the crunch.
He's always gonna get one from that spot.
Yeah, this is the response.
I've kept
Yeah,
it.
that's Envy's whole game plan, just to put him in that spot.
Whoa, Spike.
It looks like Envy comes to life one more time.
Let's go for hero play.
And
It's
they
fine.
need it for the rest of the map. Oh, Sato.
Nice. Pop in.
Doesn't have the timing on who's behind him.
Pooping.
And no play to be made there.
Go
Envy pick
Poopin.
up another
Poppin
one.
playing better than Kesnet. That's crazy.
No, it's in them. They just got to keep
Alright,
getting
this is
that
fine,
each
though.
round.
Small
Envy
steps
won
too,
this
right?
one, they're
One
chilling.
extra round that they've gotten in and a half.
Nah.
On
Are they?
pistol, anti-eco, and that was
Extreme
it.
just
Gold
lagged
has
really
to
bad.
bind
Yeah,
to
it's fine.
lose their 13-4. This time they actually get the third round.
This team is in
Having that
shambles.
rush, having some aggression coming out this time around too. A double flank on top of that.
I mean, they've lost 3
With the
players
assault of
since
the,
winning Ascension.
Garnish towards
Also,
the
because they also lost
so that was
Inspire.
kinda nice. Will it repeat itself so far here? 4-1 setup to try to fight the south side push.
But I think they would be in shambles anyways, so
That waylay ult
It's
is
fine.
primed if they hear anything come from Satellite.
I mean, they technically didn't
They're
lose
putting
Inspire,
up
they
nice
cut
info for
Inspire,
Envy.
but
If we're focusing on their side, this should be great.
Who knows
movement
what the
for
fuck
they're,
happened there,
able
bro?
to do on
My
defense.
god, Chad, bro.
Demon 1
Basically, he, like-
util right now 'cause of the evolution. Thought maybe
there
he
were
had more
internal
options as well,
issues,
just to close
and
that
he
gap,
was
but he's just on that
allegedly
fight here.
causing them.
Evolution's up,
No.
you see it there at the bottom.
Wait,
Goes
with what
down,
team?
though,
We-
they get up to him too fast,
with Envy.
can't live through
Inspire.
that. Here goes Spike to
Oh.
create even more disruption.
God, it took a lot of
Back
bullets.
and forth, the
A
way
lot
the
of zap.
ultimate you hear it goes off as well, and they absolutely
Yeah.
smother
Nice.
Envy
Good flash
with
from Rossi,
utility.
but just
There's
didn't matter.
no
Oh my
chance
god, what a
to
round from
get the fourth
Sato.
hit, and even he
Dude,
can't
Sato
move
with
it.
a double duelist on Waylay, dude, having the entry with Spike and having him, Sato, be like the second guy in on the Waylay is so good.
Having to turn around.
75% trying to like pop it up.
How many
until it gets
bullets?
broken.
I think he was just missing,
Another
you know?
dominating half we have so far by Leviathan.
Maybe, yeah, no.
Very nicely done.
Yeah, I think he was
Envy
missing
has
because
to
he was,
press
like,
back
aiming
when
at the
we
hit.
get back from this
Do we
break.
know
Everybody
exactly
thinks
what
that.
Kane said? No. But I don't really feel like talking
never
about it
gonna
much
know.
on stream because we just don't know enough, but like he couldn't have said anything good. Simultaneously the most annoying and likable person in the world, and it's a clip of Sato laughing earlier in this game. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully trust what Ion says there. Nope, lag again. Great. Internet's doing awesome right now. I mean, Twitch just auto-played an ad. That might have been the most perfectly timed auto ad I've ever seen in my life.
Tell me weird, bro.
How is that weird? Can you hear me, by the way? Like, my Discord says I'm lagging right now. I have like 300 ping,
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you, bro.
105. Like, brother, what? Intervallo.
Yeah, bro.
Just keep running this aggression straight
Cody, who's
to the
winning this
site
map?
or just to all 5 members of Envy before they get to the site.
Yeah.
No one.
Quite honestly with you,
Not
though,
Lev.
I'm looking at how I digested that first half, though.
Not
they
Envy.
really didn't have
Not
a
the
chance to
viewers.
really learn what Leviathan was kind of doing,
No.
right? It was fairly
You think
passive
Rossi
for
wins
most
this
of these
map?
setups for the side of Envy. I think the only time where we
No.
saw a little bit of oomph at the beginning of these,
No one's winning
these
this.
rounds
Good
were
trip
when
from
Eagle
Demon
was
1.
staying as a death ball. It wasn't until like round number 11,
Well,
I think,
Demon
or something
Wing
like
that
that,
one.
we probably saw that playing. But we'll hold that thought. Envy already trying to set the tempo.
I will say,
As
I'm a little
they're
worried
going
about
and
this half for
everything
Lev.
else.
I already like the strat. Gotta go fast, but you gotta have aim too when you go fast. And Lev's able to just kind of stand still and
Okay.
lock down a few of these shots. Kesnet trying to be
I'm not
But I
worried
mean,
anymore.
if they win the
omnipresent
pistol
on
here,
this
it doesn't
round.
matter.
But it looks like Lev is just able to corner each member.
Actually,
and knock
they have to
it
win the
down here
pistol
for the
and
pistol
this
It's
round
like when you're
because I
trying to
believe
run too
Envy's
fast
gonna
in a
force.
cartoon, but there's oil on the ground,
But they'll
so
have
you're
to
just,
win
like,
this
skating
round
and
for
you
me
can't
to
stop,
fully
you just
believe
run
in
into a
them.
wall.
Yeah,
And that
a lot
wall
of
was
walls.
all that util from the breach and the neon.
If Envy doesn't force, I
In from,
will like
Spike.
be really
Just
sad,
look at
bro.
that.
You're gonna get me
And there's
banned on
too many
Twitch.
targets in the first place. He was already ready to set the
No,
spot.
I would
They're
never
trying to
do that,
fault
bro.
line in whatever quadrant he needed to.
Yeah, he
And
would.
these replays, you can see a minute 30 on the clock.
No, you're gonna
Yeah.
like say something that's gonna get me
Player
banned on
ready
Twitch.
for an A play, ready for the counter.
Yeah, I'm
Again,
saying like I
just
don't have to.
read it. Envy.
What's
We've
up,
almost done
here?
it before.
Yeah, at this point, it should get
Whoa,
sponsored
whoa,
by
whoa.
Rainbow.
We're getting like
They didn't force, by the way.
Newcaster.
Yes, give me one more. Give me one more, Spike.
Just using the medium to long range stinger.
No!
Upgrade, I guess.
Sato.
Sato, what is that, bro?
If
Sato,
anything,
you're such
Envy
a
is hoping for a new map,
child.
but they really got to start stepping up to the plate here.
Oh, my
actually
VFL.
robbed
It's going to
that.
be devastating, though, for Envy.
He
Can't get
actually
any
robbed
plans in the
that.
last two, and that's the economy.
Yeah,
being
dude, this
quite
game
low.
feels like it just
We'll have
started.
to try to see the best things that we could buy here. I almost feel like if you are now afraid of playing against an outlaw, for example.
Can't believe
in this
Kesnet
round,
told them not to
you're gonna have
force. That's
force
kind of
full
crazy.
shields, and if you're going to force full shields, you won't have the best of utility.
Yeah. Sometimes one map takes this long, by the way.
What?
It's been like an hour and 12 minutes.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's maps that take longer than this game. It feels like.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And look at what I'm talking about here. The util, you don't have any walls right now for Kesnet, which is actually quite crazy. That
Nice.
they're going to
What?
go to try to play that strat.
Wait, how?
Move in as a team.
How does Kesnet not have any Yuto?
You already died.
They are enjoying
It's the
themselves
deuce, bro,
thoroughly
look
right
in.
now. Just kind of making these plays, spike in and out for one.
Wait, who
Kesnet
got that
close
kill,
the
by the
entire
way?
team
You
to force.
Kesnet?
Where can we go
Or
now?
not to
Is
force,
the
but then
team
you
and
force.
just
Who got the
kinda
kill on
jump around
Kesnet?
even
I don't know.
more. They clear long
Leon?
here
I don't
with
know.
the drone. Give
Me?
that
I got the kill on
position
Kesnet.
over to Spike, and they just
Here's
set
Leon.
defense back up here. And really, no ground has been gained by Envy.
Yeah, now it's just the highest priority to try to keep Extra alive as well, because you only have
Mhm.
2 smokes left, and that's all you have to go for the exec. You would have loved to keep a wall or have a wall east in that round. Like I said, Kesnet didn't buy one, so you could actually split the site and have teammates follow up with you.
Good
They
dink,
also
kid.
lose the tip of the spear.
You're
so
really ahead.
what could Rossi really support here as this breach?
Of me, at
So
least.
they have to
Wait,
roll
I have
contact
blows
here
as well,
and
right?
spot it because
Holy shit, do I have
catch the
blows?
players off
I
guard.
better.
They might
You have
get,
blows, that's
they might get
cinema.
toppled down fairly quickly now.
Really clean by blows there, not giving up too
I
much.
didn't do
There's three
blows,
there.
bro.
Read
I
Reed.
sold.
And
Good.
still trying to reach and grab
Oh.
the
my.
straw. Can they get first? And they're going to go
Good,
for
bro.
blows.
I was gonna get
This
blows the
one
next
now, right?
week.
You can't get out of this one now. Blows
Did
stays
you watch the spike
alive.
this
The spikes and comes over.
Oh
Out from
my
the shoulder,
God.
into the face on Envy, and Lev get
What happened?
to match point.
What Spike just did?
Pie also for Rossi.
Oh.
314, unfortunately.
No. Yep, it is. That's freshly baked.
Bro, how did they win that tower fight? That's actually so
This
good.
is-
Still able to
This
survive
might actually be like the
while he's fully stunned.
most voting game.
No, this game. No, this
Rest
game
is
isn't
so
boring. It's just like bad.
Damn.
Like-
Just
It is,
I don't know.
like
Yeah, maybe.
the
maybe.
rounds are just happening and then like
It's hard
Ending.
to get
It's
something out of
over.
this too and be
Yeah,
hopeful
but
for
like
Envy
I'm
in this
enjoying
series,
watching
but
it.
It has definitely been one-sided throughout this whole game.
They're playing
Now it's
retake.
glass
Like
cannon
my goats are
rifles,
playing
whatever
well.
they could do here.
Blows, Neon, Sato.
Okay, come on, X, we gotta go huge here, bro.
Spike is less of my goat
Come on,
than
extra
the other
come on,
guys, I will
extra.
say,
Lev
but
at the front
Nice,
door.
good
I still
job, bro.
like him. You're a little ahead.
Nice,
Come back in
Kesnet.
except
I'd
for
bet.
Spike. That's the one to disrupt. That's the one to go crazy. He gets taken down by Exo.
That's good help from him, though.
Miss
Good-
one of those
good
avenues
kill from
back in,
Kesnet
and
Deuce.
Kesnet also whittles away at the chances for Lev to take.
Oh
the
my
next
god,
round.
he's selling.
Very nicely by Envy playing this defense calm.
Rossi wants to start shooting now when we're at 12 rounds.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Really behind each other on
Gotta
the
recover
trees
some
there,
of his
getting
stats.
themselves out of the open immediately after the plant. And we see them stretch this one another round.
For a small little fault that we see here on...
Remember this team beat Cloud9?
A dent to the defense for the side
Yep.
of Leviathan.
Zeltas is a good IGL, by the way.
So they could actually flood with the flankers at the bottom, but when you're given too much
He's better than
space
Mitch.
for Envy to set up within the 8 site, they can just fault line from whatever position that they see and hear here from Exter. So fault line came out
Exter
from
looks
Roxy,
like
able to
actually
add
like
some
a,
assists to the
way
column here
better
to
on
let
this
Exter
role.
get these picks, and also, as we call him out, getting a 2K within that previous round to shy away from
Jesus.
that 314.
Team Flash number 2 from Poppin. Genuinely, what's wrong with C9? They can't win a fight ever.
Did a little bit of damage into Envy, but not only did they have a
They
rifle,
can't,
they
they
have an
want,
overdrive
they
available
doesn't,
for
they
Spike.
don't want to.
They don't want to win.
Full play towards A.
Like they actually like go to train and it's like a sleepover for them, bro.
Bro, watch Lion's Blade. Oh god.
This hit's gonna be.
And we have the read.
Envy's turn to choose the correct site.
I'll go back and watch it after this
really
map.
solidified them last round and being able to set up that garrison for post plant. And they'll have
Oxy is
players-
trying his best on like one map in the series.
Alarm is being sounded as the chokehold just got picked from the back. So
Mata is here. Hello.
really thundering it, but
Okay,
there's
what the
nobody
fuck
to
are you doing?
support and
Go back,
fight
brother.
that because they want
You're
to
not
force
coming.
respawn.
Don't throw,
Seems a
bro.
little reactive
I
at
mean,
the
you're
moment.
not winning.
Okay,
Okay,
Let's
Exter is
have them
throwing.
Oh, no.
see that so they can
What
crash
round
in here.
Like,
Was it?
Guys,
Take enough
Dude,
defense
how
Exter.
did we
to
throw
actually
this
start it off for them.
round?
Sato grabs another one.
Okay, they like just throw for no reason.
They try to figure out where the aim
fine.
would be to save this round.
I'm going to bleed though,
but it's
bro.
all
I don't even
out
want
the
to watch the
door.
other game.
I
Love's able to
guess,
capitalize.
bro, I
3
guess.
for blows,
And
and
you're
that's
losing
going to be
that
a
round.
13.
No, wait. I'm gonna share my screen and I'm pulling up the Lion's Blade stream. We want to watch this. What round was it before Kata?
Ranked LAN? Minecraft speedrun ranked LAN?
W. Wait, what the fuck did I just Google? Or what did I just search?
Did we put the wrong letter in there? What round was it? What is he doing?
Oh shit, wait, I didn't mean to copy URL link.
What did he just do?
Smart
God,
play
he's
by Demon
actually
was a nice
crying.
there. That's gonna matter. Maybe in fucking
Smart
like,
play
elite
by
level
Demon 1. That
play
didn't
a
have
real
an ace.
team. Maybe he like will have a confidence nerf from not getting the ace. I think that's about all that matters for.
Yeah, play some Radiohead.
Beginning of round 4 to 12? Okay, we're gonna go to that. Oh, you meant let me find it. Okay.
Plastic watering can. For a fake Chinese rubber plant. Fake plastic.
Dude, he's so funny. I still think it's the next round. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry,
I am listening to Radiohead on stream with casters muted. I'm aware that it was diabolical. I promise, bro. Do you think I'd be doing this if he was having a good game? No, I would be out of my chair. I would be over there
What did
jumping
he
on
say?
the bed like a if he was having a muted.
Can you open the chat?
Rating is diabolical. 0.55 rating is
0.55
diabolical.
rating is diabolical.
I am listening to Radiohead on
Who has a
stream with
0.55
casters
rating?
muted.
Even one.
I'm aware that it was diabolical. I promise, bro. Do you think I'd be doing this if he was having a good game? No, I would be out of my chair. I would be over there jumping on the bed like a little monkey jumping on the bed, and one fell off and another one said Demon 1 just dropped a 0.55 rating and almost went double negative. But I'm aware that he went double negative. I'm aware, okay? So trust me, I pinky promise. I know he had a 0.55 rating. I know. And you want to know the best part? I'm gonna make a video on it, and everyone in the comments is gonna be, 0.55 rating. Diabolical from your goat, despite the fact that they aren't actually good at anything in their lives, bro. I'm so done. I'm so done. I actually hate all of you. I can't turn the music up, but I would if I could.
Oh, that's funny.
Great. That's a D1 crash out.
That's elite. I'm gonna pull it up on
Okay,
like
Max.
in my actual YouTube account, and I'm gonna check in on him.
I read your message, Max, and I will be on in like 5 minutes or something. Just don't queue without me.
Jesus, man.
GG, next split we go.
Why is
your
it?
Your internet is a break.
I'm gonna stop streaming in Discord. I'll just let you know what he says.
Welcome to the Verizon post-match interview.
Joker Origins crash out.
Of course, you guys clinched now your playoff spot. We're going to talk a little bit about that.
I never get anything good out of you. Yeah, I know.
Okay, the pre-show.
I refuse to crash out that much on stream.
Are you going to be okay? Wilkin, you weren't in stream earlier. I had my like depressed Radiohead playlist going. Like the entire second half of second map, I had this going, just on repeat, over the casters, over everything. I just had max volume, just depressed Radiohead playing as I sat here and watched in agony, knowing that I was powerless to stop the outcome of this game. I saw that straight, man. Happy for you. And now I have to go make a video on it. Now I have to go make a video on it. Now I have to go somehow, some way, try and pull, oh, Demon 1 actually didn't do that bad this game out of my ass.
But, you know, we're feeling comfortable, feeling good, so we picked them up today.
Yeah, and it looked dominant.
I watched the crash out.
You have to push the agenda. That Demon 1 isn't one.
That wasn't a 10th. That wasn't even like 10% of a crash out.
You guys were just on fire this stage. Let's talk about
new mentions.
You know, the journey for you and the team.
I hope the loud game is competitive.
What are they getting next week, bro? Bro, screw you. Like, that's fucked up, bro.
I told him to not get his hopes up.
Why do you have to say that, bro? Why? There's no need for you to say that, man. Like, that's messed up. You're punching down right now. I'm at a time of struggle. I'm struggling right now, and you're punching down. That's fucked up, man. Like there's no need. Let's all be kind. You know, if we've learned anything from this experience, I think we need to learn to all be kind. I think at the end of the day, it's just Valorant, bro. It's just Valorant, right? Like, it doesn't matter. It's just Valorant, man. It's a video game. Like, who cares? It's pixels on a screen, bro. Like, I'm a grown-ass man. You think I'm getting mad over pixels on a screen? No, bro. It's just pixels. Like, I don't even care. Like, I'm 18 years of age. I'm a grown man. I can go fight for my fucking country. Like, you know. I don't even care, bro, honestly. Like, I don't care. Like, why would I care? You gotta pull that he wasn't put in good spots to just analyze one round. He wasn't. On Fracture, he wasn't. That I will say that. On Fracture, he wasn't. We all saw the Austin tweet last week, brother. That was copy-pasted from my Discord. I didn't make that. I don't care about 100 Thieves to make that. Or I don't care enough about 100 Thieves to make that.
Wait, Max, did the stream die again? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna close the Lions Play stream now. Oh, it okay. It was like a minute ago. Okay, I think we're back. That was the fastest match in America's history.
Woo!
Thoughts, Tony?
Really?
Yeah, like the
more
broadcast
than,
says that.
More than EG Loud? Really?
Yep.
EG Loud from 2023? Insane, bro.
The EG Loud from 23 went 3 maps.
I don't remember that.
EG won split with like an elite anti-strat from Potter.
We should like
Tony, thoughts on Envy getting coach diffed on map 1?
I didn't watch map 1, bro.
Yeah, but they got coach diffed.
Okay.
By
what do I
owner.
do with that? I mean, they picked the fucking map pool for this match was the most exit heavy maps against the most exit heavy team. I don't know what they were expecting.
Yeah, no, they picked Bind, which is Lev's best map. And then, like, they called a timeout. Like, their first timeout, they ran, like, a showers crunch, where Exer and Kesnet were in showers. They both just died, and then the other 3 TP'd, and just, like, one by one died. That was their call out of the timeout.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what to do. What to do, Euro.
But Lev looked good on Fracture. I'm interested to see their defense side of that map. Like, a little bit more of it. But it does look good. At least the attack side with it. W Dryad. The love of your life is watching Minecraft on Twitch.
No.
Is this true, Toady?
No.
Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, yeah, we should watch the Paper X game. That was fun. I enjoyed that game.
Shall we? Shall we watch that?
Yeah. Alright, we were at like 8-0 or something. Oh, I don't want the Korean one. I want the English broadcast. Lev was doing some really nice stuff on Bind. Like, their Bind looked much better than it was against G2, but that might have been just Envy, like, letting them do whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
Which, I mean...
Bro, listen to me. I don't even care about this game, bro.
You do, but, like, it's fine.
No. We're getting, like... No, we're cutting, like, everyone. And it's going to be fine.
No?
We're cutting Asuna and getting Kesnit on 100 tips.
I know you don't want this.
What?
I know you don't want that.
At the drop of a pin,
Really?
instantly execute onto more. Something even finding a shot down ramp as well. And getting the flank straight through spawn side.
Dude, something is actually a crackhead.
For GE to potentially pivot back over to that A side. They're making moves into garage here, but all of the rest of the map has been cleared and Forsaken's already spotted them.
Like, dude, look at this shit. He's all the way up A.
And now just Autumn to try and twiddle his thumbs.
Watch, Crystal's gonna walk back and he's gonna... Oh, never mind, something. Got timing. Unfortunate.
Thinking to...
Or he's gonna save here? Yeah.
To the next round.
Wait, they won a round? I missed that. Whatever. I don't really care.
You get it,
Something.
Doesn't even matter with the shorties now pulled out. Devi into position with Viper's pit, and that's kill confirmed.
Speed. That's funny.
From Javi, a slight moment of reprieve, but will it be enough?
Let's TP my kittens.
Here. Crystal next up to bat, not even ready for the omen on that line, and it's just Javi able to at least find something now for...
Yeah, Max, if you're still here, I was talking about it earlier, but like, I felt like last week's co-streams, I was kind of like shutting out and not really having like a good, like a good time like analyzing the game. Like, it was a bit more difficult for me those games. And like, it felt like it translated into Premiere. Like, I felt like I was chudding while calling. But normally when I do well in terms of like being able to like my brain is like activated while analyzing the games. Like my brain activates while calling in Premiere. So I feel like I'm going to be more locked for these games on Sunday
take it. But every round you get over the top
than I have been for scrims.
Does give you a tiny little bit more belief. Of course, like Yuta pushed away again. Oh, thank God he picked up the spike there.
We are winning, bro.
Fast lane to do it.
The round gets taken tends to be the one where Paper X does Paper X things.
Yeah, I mean it's not even Paper X. Like when you're up so heavily, a lot of teams do tend to lose rounds like this.
Yeah. But just because it is Paper X after all.
Nice, Patman.
And Patman will hold off to 3 pulls.
Hop an upper decky and you're all good. What does that even mean?
They're allowed to do that.
Like, that's just not English. You're not speaking English to me, Max.
No me miento, Max, bro.
There's no way to help him
Nah.
Now something's identifying as an attack helicopter.
You are, and I don't appreciate it.
Why would I know what an upper decky is, Max?
You seem like the guy now.
I know what a Zin is, yeah.
Something just comes back in C130, rolling down the string.
Nice something.
The pace, right?
Yeah. Different chapter for the test.
We say nice to everyone, bro.
But then when you're actually doing the test, it's a whole other chapter that shows.
Yeah, it does. Well, I'm gonna take a look at that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what other people are doing. Alright, I'm gonna restart my Wi-Fi real quick, and then I'll come back. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes on stream. And I'll restart it as well.
Yeah.
So it'll end for like 5 minutes, and then I'll be back.